If you want to hit shots just like these, stay tuned for the rest of the video. Yo, what's going on, guys? Right before the video starts, I'd like to mention our sponsor. ModernGlaze.net has teamed up with us once again to help me get to 35,000 subscribers. Modern Glaze has a lot of new products going up every single day, including this portable blender for those hot summer days coming up. Not to mention the new Pioneer Boost, which these shoes, if they were inverted into like a food, they'd be the best steak you've ever had. Like, they are so nice. And guys, seriously, while you can, get them. Use code 35K at checkout to get various discounts on participating products. Alrighty guys, welcome back to another tutorial, and as you saw by the title and thumbnail, this is going to be the wall pinch thing. I'm not sure what it's called. By the time I upload this video, I'm going to know what it's called, but at the time of me recording this, I'm not actually too sure on what it's called. But yeah. So we're going to do a training pack. The training pack code this time is going to be pinned in the comment section, so you can copy and paste it if you're on PC. But if you're on console, that's the code right there. And this training pack is supposed to help you figure out how to drive up the corner like this. It has an assisted version, which is the first two shots. It would just help that literally just, it's a straight line, then you are off the wall, and you have your flip. So you go off the wall, you do a spin, and then I should do a short Cook's Pinch tutorial real quick, because you do have to have some insight on Cook's Pinching to be able to do this. And this is a little bit of a higher level mechanic, because you have to be skilled enough to be able to drive up the wall corner, or the goalpost corner, and be able to Cook's Pinch. So first of all, the goal pinch thing will be later, but Cook's Pinching, there's two metas, right? I use both of them. Left wall, I have my own meta thing, and then right wall, I have my own meta thing. So you want to have, if any car, if you're doing on left wall, you want the left corner of your car, like where the headlight is, right there, to hit the ball when you're Cook's Pinching. I'll do an example. I actually got so good at one point that I could do a Cook's Pinch every single time in game or in training back in December. But now I have became a steaming pile of garbage. But that's how you Cook's Pinch pretty much. I'll show. It's a lot easier because I've been practicing in the other one to show you guys how. But that's how you Cook's Pinch, just like that. And normally it goes up, but that's a fail. And then the right wall, what I do for right wall, it's Cookster's method. What he does is, imagine the ball's in front of me. He turns his car sideways and he front flips on the back half of the ball. What that does is it forces the ball to go forward, because you're using the back half of the ball to force it forward. And you want your car to be flat like this to be forward and then flip forward, because if it's not and it's angled like that, then it's not going to go in the right direction. It's going to go up or down depending on how your car's angled. So you just kind of hit it towards the wall and you front flip, at which my car was angled, so it did not go forward. We'll do one more, then we'll get back into the training pack. And bang. Alright, I failed, but whatever. So we're going to go into this. Training pack code right there. We'll go into the first shot. First shot's left wall. Like I said earlier, you're going to want to turn your car just like this and flip forward. What that does is it literally just pinches the ball. And big tip I'd say in this is learn how to do the goalpost thing really consistent and then move on. Like, do it 3 times, then move on. I've already done this quite a bit, so I'm not going to do that. This is more of just to explain how to do it. But the right wall is the same thing. I'm going to try the other method, which is just doing that, which obviously it went up because I hit the wrong part of the ball. On the ground, it's a lot easier to line up your Cook's Pinch, but as you see on the wall, you control your car with a boost, not a jump. So it's a lot harder to get the right height you need. I mean, obviously, you can judge about the best you're going to judge, but it's really hard. It's something that you're going to have to get in muscle memory if you want to hit this every time to get the right height, and it's just going to take time. But that's pretty much the assisted version. I'll tell you a couple more tips once we get into the other one, but I want to try to hit this. All right, we'll try it one more time. If not, I'll just push into the net. All right, there it is. Just like that. Now, I'm not sure if this is really going to be helpful. This is more of a freestyle move because you could really just push it to the wall like Cookster does and just pinch it. I mean, that's cool, but I mean, like, this just adding another element to it. See this? You have to drive yourself over the net. This is like a real game scenario. You go over here, you hit the corner, which I failed miserably. You want to normally keep on ball cam, and then you pinch it. So a big tip is, if I were you and you're a lower level and you don't have as much, like, you just don't have, like, the brain knowledge of where your car is driving right off the bat, I'd start with no ball cam, kind of slowly do it and drive yourself up the corner. It works with any car. Like, sometimes if you don't hit the corner hard enough, it's going to just kind of plop you off to the side. And if you hit it too hard, you're just not going to get out and have momentum. So you want to find that happy medium, which your happy medium is probably around right here. So it gets you forward and it gives you a lot of, like, up height. So right about there for both sides of the corner, you want to drive up and pinch. See, that time I was too high. And that time I just didn't get the pinch right. That time I hit the corner a little bit too hard. I messed up my pinch again. Used no ball cam. Good setup. Bang. This is something that's really hard for me because I have so much muscle memory in Cook's pinching. And I've started practicing this the last few days. And it's been really, it just messes me up on both of them. So once I get this down, it won't be as bad. But 2 days of practice and it's still really hard for me just because of how much muscle memory I have in normal Cook's pinching. I'll try to get one, and then we'll move on to the fourth spot of the training pack. It's all about practicing this. Like, if you say for an hour, I guarantee you'd get at least one. Oh, I messed up. It's the way you angle your car, too. Like, if it's not, like, completely sideways, then you're not going to get it. I'm saying this, and I'm still messing up. I just, like, I cannot do right wall. Right wall is my enemy. I don't know why. I'll do the Jazer method, Cook's pinch. If you don't know how to Cook's pinch, if you go a while back in my videos, I actually have a Cook's pinch tutorial, which is up on screen right now if you want to go watch that. It's definitely a good video. We're gonna go on to the next shot though, because I have failed miserably on this one. There we go. We're gonna go on to the next shot and explain how to do this. So this is the same thing as the shot number 3 or 2. I forgot already because I don't know why, but okay. We're gonna go up. You're gonna want to drive like no ball cam if you're a lower level. Get the feel to the Cook's pinch or the off the post thing, and then you're gonna drive up it, and you're gonna want to do that method or the Cookster method. Either way will work. Whatever you're comfortable with. I prefer this method, which I completely messed up my setup there. Like I said, I don't really do these kind of shots. Not an in-game freestyler, so I'm not too experienced with driving up the post. But I mean, I have basic knowledge of how to drive in a straight line, so I mean, I'm pretty good at it, I guess. But just like that, you can Cook's pinch. I mean, I don't know. I feel like this mechanic could be used as like a freestyle move or something. Like, me doing this is kind of useless because I don't freestyle in game. I mean, this is more of just a tutorial for you guys because I know a lot of people are going to be looking for a tutorial, so I thought I'd make it. So if you enjoyed this episode, I'll go and hit one more. But if you enjoyed this episode, you know, like, comment, subscribe. If you have any other recommendations on tutorials I should do, let me know down in the comments. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video.